He starred in the highest-grossing concert film of all time. He's a Grammy-nominated singer and has sold millions of CDs worldwide, all before he's 18 years old. And more importantly, he's a nice kid, too. Boy, he's a real nice guy. Very nice young man. I like talking like an old guy. He's a very nice young man. This is the very first holiday album, Under the Mistletoe. It's available everywhere right now. Please welcome Justin Bieber! Welcome back, my friend.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, it's been a great year.
It has
And this is pretty cool. Cover of Billboard magazine.
Yes.
Yeah, that's impressive.
been. It is.
Hey, tell me about this this new album. It's all Christmas songs.
Yeah, all Christmas songs.
And you collaborated with Mariah Carey.
Yes.
Now tell me about that.
Mariah Carey, she's super cool. I got to work with Mariah, Boyz II Men, Usher, but Mariah was really cool, and it was cool because I got to do All I Want for Christmas with You. And that's like her biggest Christmas song ever. So
now, how about matching those high notes? Was that tricky? She can hit
it
those
was tricky. She has super high notes, and it's not like she was gonna change the key for me. So I had to go in and do it her key.
Was that hard to do?
It was really hard, but we had to make it happen.
Yeah. Now, the cool thing is you donate a lot of the proceeds of this to charity. Tell me about that.
Well, actually, Universal, my label, has never actually given money from an album to charity. So for them to do that was really amazing. And it was cool because we have this Believe charity drive that I started for my Christmas album. Basically, we give to different charities and food banks. And so we give to a food bank called, it was the House of Blessing, where I actually got food from when I was growing up. Because I was less fortunate. I didn't get to, have a lot, so we used to go there every,
So Christmas, you go down, they would give you, would you have the food there, or would you give you food and you take it home? How does it work?
I think my mom actually, I didn't really even know. My mom used to do it and then come back, and I didn't know she went to the food bank or anything. She used to not really tell me.
So this is the exact food bank that your mom would go to?
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty cool, isn't it? Yeah, that's great. That's wonderful. That's great. So tell me about Christmas growing up. You're in Canada. It all seems more Christmassy in Canada.
Yeah.
You got snow every year.
Yeah.
So, did you have a greatest Christmas? Is there one you remember?
Greatest Christmas? Well, I remember getting my first two-wheeler bike.
Okay.
And it was really cool because it was red, and it was in a bow. And as soon as I came downstairs, I was like, oh my goodness, I have to go ride this. But like you said, it was winter, so there was a bunch of snow and ice, so I went to try to ride it. It wasn't really working out, so I had to watch the bike until the snow went away, and that was torture.
Wait, because it's really only 2 weeks of spring in Canada, right? About 2 weeks you can ride the bike. That's funny. Now, I got to ask you about another thing. So, the bicycle, that's gone. You still have the bike, by the way?
No, I don't think so. I think we sold it in a yard sale or something.
Oh, man.
I know.
See, you go back and find that bike, you get a fortune for
Exactly.
it. So now you've moved the bike to cool cars.
Yeah.
I saw the Cadillac, the Batmobile.
Yes. Did you guys see that?
Well, that's very cool. Now, it's done in that flat matte.
Flat matte black, yeah. And it was really cool because it's like, if you see the car, we actually did it through West Coast Customs, and we're doing the show on Sunday, and so he took just a regular Cadillac CTS-V and made it all black and put Batman symbols on it and made the whole inside matte black. And
so were you a big Batman fan?
Yeah, I love Batman.
Now, are you a Batman fan from the comic books or from the movies?
You know what? I like both, but I'm really into just the car.
Yeah. But you don't have any missiles or anything. It's not
nothing like that.
You got it,
if I'm running from the police, I can put a black sheet over my license plate, so they can't really.
Yeah, and nobody will know it's you. That's the great thing. Yeah. That's a great thing. And running from the police, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Really. Have you got any tickets? Speaking of that, have you got any tickets yet?
I've gotten one ticket.
Oh, no.
Only one ticket.
What were you doing?
I was speeding.
Oh. How fast were you going?
I wasn't going too fast. But the thing was, it was in a construction zone.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. And I didn't realize it because I was right getting into the construction zone. And then all of a sudden he pulls out his lights and he's like, pulls me over and he's like, I pulled you over? And I was like, why, do you like my car? That wasn't the right answer.
You see, that's the wrong thing to say.
Answer.
That's bad.
No, I didn't.
Did he
say
recognize
that.
you? Did he know who you were?
Yeah, he was really. He wasn't being rude or anything. He was a nice guy.
Yeah. So, well, that's fine. So you've only had your license what, about a year, right?
Yeah, a year and a half.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so tell me about the driver's test. Was that easy? Was that hard?
Well, actually, the first time I took the written test, I failed it.
Ooh.
Right? And they asked me. This was before I was really. You know, because my mom and like people that I drive with, when you're coming up to a red light, but you can turn right on a red.
Yeah.
Most of the time.
Right.
So, but usually like if there's no cars, like you just slow down, right, and then you make the turn. And so I didn't realize you have to make a complete stop.
Yes.
So then I answered that question wrong. So then I failed it, and so it was raining outside, and I didn't want, because I was planning on driving home and everything. I ended up like not going in the car, and I was just yelling at traffic, like in the rain. So like raining down on me, I'm like, why? Why do you have your license and I can't drive?
That's right. That's right.
It's pretty funny.
I think that's called road rage.
Yeah.
That's road rage. Now, when we come back, I want to ask you something.
Okay.
I'm going to ask you about something, because you have ruined it for all guys. Okay, you have done something that has ruined it for all guys. We'll talk about what that is when we come back. More with Justin.
I was working in the lab. It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash.
Welcome back. Talking with Justin Bieber. Now, what I mentioned before I went to the break, your girlfriend, Selena Gomez. Okay, you guys. Okay, now, tell us about this romantic thing that you did. You know what I'm talking about.
Well, so, do you know the Staples Center?
Yeah, I know the Staples Center. Yeah, holds about 100,000 people or something.
Well, I decided I kind of wanted to have dinner, and I kind of thought that maybe we should do it in like the middle of the Staples Center.
Right. Someplace quiet.
Someplace quiet, you know. And then we watched Titanic.
So you rented out the whole Staples Center.
Yeah.
And then what? A screen comes down and you watch Titanic? Is that it?
No, we watched it on the Jumbotron.
Oh, on the Jumbotron. Oh, that's right, of course. Very cool. So how do you plan something like that? How does that work? Can you just make some... Oh, you played the Staples Center, obviously, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So they kind of said you can use it. So I just used it.
I mean, you say no. You tell the Lakers, move out of the way.
Well, they're kind of not playing right now.
Right, yeah.
Just kind of,
So now you're on tour. How long has this tour been? It's a long time.
I actually just finished the tour. We went all over, we did a full world tour, went to Asia, South America, went to Europe, the UK.
And how many cities about?
I can't count.
Like over 100, right? 130 something?
Over like 300 cities probably.
Wow. Now, do you have a favorite? All the places you've been, is there a favorite city that just kind of knock your socks off? This is so...
Favorite city was Tokyo.
Tokyo?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was thinking maybe you should try sushi since you've never tried it before.
No, I've never tried sushi. What, do you like sushi?
My favorite, yeah.
That's your favorite,
yeah,
sushi?
Love sushi.
Do you get sushi in Canada?
I didn't try it until I came to LA.
Okay.
First time I tried sushi, so...
See, I'm more of a meat and potatoes guy.
Well, here's the thing. This sushi is like it's not like completely raw
you brought
fish.
sushi here for me?
I brought sushi for you.
And you want me to try it?
I want you to try it.
Where is it? Where is the sushi?
Is it over here? All right. Right here.
What do we have? Oh.
Yep, right here. Okay, so...
Well, that looks awful.
It really is good. So just take here.
Take half of this
Take
one.
half of it.
Okay.
And just dip it in here.
Dip it in there.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Take a little bite.
Okay.
Tell me if you like it.
Not bad.
Not bad, right? It's good, right?
Yeah, it's all right. I like the sauce.
Sauce is good. Good. Not too much.
Not bad. See, I am a man of the world, much like you.
Good.
Well, good.
Good. I like it.
Yeah, not bad. See, I did that for you.
Yeah, for me.
Yeah, I've never had sushi in my life.
This is the first time.
Yeah.
How old are you?
If you put this on a hook, you put this on a hook, you can catch something really good to eat.
Yeah.
Now,
Another fish.
Huh? That's right. Now, tonight is Halloween. Did you have a favorite costume as a kid?
I did. Well, when I was really young, my dad used to do carpentry. And so he just wore his work outfit, and he put me in a hard hat, I drew on a mustache and put on like some overalls. It was really fun.
When was the last time you went out? Well, how old were you? Because you've been making records for a long time. What were you, 9? What was it, 12? What was the last time you actually went out trick-or-treating?
I went trick-or-treating when I was probably, I think I was 14, 15.
14, 15?
Yeah.
That's like 3 years ago.
Yeah. A long time ago.
And what were you 3 years ago?
I was like I was a clown.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Really, with the whole nose thing and
Yeah.
everything. Okay. Now, tell me about this. This is the fragrance? This is your...
Yeah.
This is for women?
Yeah.
So did you develop this? Or did
Yes. Yeah. Basically,
Does this smell like sushi, too? No.
this smells like sushi. This smells like heaven.
No.
Basically,
Really?
we developed it. It's got like vanilla and like a bunch of different smells. It's not too like fruity. It smells good on.
So no,
This is what I
why
like.
were you sitting around going, let me see, you know, I need a fragrance. I mean,
What I was thinking is like girls are gonna like something that a guy is gonna like. So
Right.
I modeled it off of something that I would like a girl to smell like. So
Okay.
they're gonna want to smell like what
Okay.
guys want them to smell like, right?
fruity.
You smell amazing right now.
Do I smell amazing right now?
Amazing.
Oh, man, I thought I smelled like sushi. Well, very good. Well, Justin, congratulations, my friend. And thanks for introducing me to sushi. I appreciate it. I'll try some more of these. Okay, we'll be right back with David Freeze. Should we try this on someone else?